Right, in our previous video, we saw how to do laying down Trikonasana, and now I'll show you how to do laying down Parsvakonasana. Okay, here we go. So in Parsvakonasana, we're also starting out with both feet facing forward. Okay, this is the standing version. And you face the right foot out because you're going to go to the right first here. And then you come down to Parsvakonasana until your bone here is parallel to the floor, and you sit more and you sit, right? So here you're in, a starting Parsvakonasana, right? So this pose. So what I want to do is I want to measure the height, let's just say between my hip and the ground. Okay, the middle of my hip. And so I have about this distance, okay? So I come out of the pose, and then you'll have an idea of what your distance is, but you measure that distance to the wall. And so to this, if I would divide my mat into 3 parts, I am here at the first third. So I'm gonna lay down here. Okay, so I come, and if I have a corner, I want to use the corner to do this pose. If I don't have a corner, it's okay to just use a flat wall. So I'm going to make sure that I lay down parallel to the wall. Okay. So I'm laying down here parallel to the wall. And I'm going to do this pose with my right foot forward first, just like I was standing up. So what I want to do is I want to lay down with my right side to the wall, and I'm going to bring my right leg forward first. So I bring the right leg up, and I bend the knee and keep it against the wall. If I have to make an adjustment here, I'm parallel to the wall. My first instinct is to move my shoulder up and down. So don't do that. We move the pelvis. So keep the shoulder where it is. And if you need to make an adjustment, move the pelvis up or down. Okay, so here I can see that I'm a little bit far from my block there because I want to have my foot wedged in that corner. So I'm going to come out, bend my knee, and I come out and I come closer. Again, I'm still parallel to the wall. So shoulders and hips are parallel to the wall. Then I want to start out with my right foot forward for Parsvakonasana. So I bring my right leg to the wall. Okay, and then I bring that knee down to where it's touching, almost touching the floor if I can, as down as you can, and you can hold it down with your arm. Okay, and this, yeah. Then I bring my left foot on the same wall as my front foot. So if I have a corner, I don't want to put a foot in this, on the wall here and then a foot here. So you have both feet on the same plane as if this wall were the floor. So I put the sole of my foot, and I can wedge the edge of my foot, the outer edge of my foot, I can wedge that onto this wall in front of me. So I start straightening the leg here. Okay, and I have one leg bent here in Parsvakonasana, one leg straight, and then I can really push this back leg onto the wall, and I can work by keeping my knees down, lifting my chest. It's an outer rotation of the head of the femur here, so I can work on that, and really extending the chest. And then I can also lift my hand here for Parsvakonasana, and I can look up, right, which would be towards the left in my case. Okay. To come out, when I'm finished, I can start in 30-second increments and then work up to a minute, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long you want to work on this. But you work on, you can start out by breathing, softening the eyes, the ears, the throat, which is a wonderful preparation to advance in any pose in yoga, and then also release any tension in your stomach and just work on that for a few breaths. Okay, so to come out, I'm going to bring my knee very slowly, so make sure that my inner thighs are okay. I bring my knee, I bend my knee, I bring it towards the chest, and I roll away from the wall here. It's okay to roll towards the left side in this case. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's something that allows you to move a little bit forward and in Parsvakonasana and check out some more subtle aspects of the pose and some restorative aspects of this pose also. All right, thank you.